blessed.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was with Bianca. We were,
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Come here, I need your help. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I would...
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing...
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and...
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him...
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sassab.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there any...
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I...
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, Oğlan, and don't come back. What the... Hey, who's there? I must be going mad. What the hell was that? Must be the wind.
Mother of God!
Something you're looking for here?
Huh? Well, I...
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
How are you, Henry?
Welcome, Henry. Greetings. What do you need? I've got a feeling you're trying to flog stolen goods to me. Don't expect me to pay full price. How much do you have in mind?
Very well.
Good night.
How are you?
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered?
That was nothing. Except mother.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in...
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens to...
Yes?
All right, I wait on the ground by the... So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Nice. Fine. Very good. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. Fine. Good. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice! Very good. All right. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He
Hello.
had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and
Hello.
besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this?
Adoş, kanka.
Benim lan.
Alo.
Alo.
Ne haber lan?
Sen ne yapıyorsun?
İyi. Ne yapıyorsun?
Even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is starting shit.
Ben arada seslendim de yoktu.
Nevzat hiç yok.
Ha?
Nevzat hiç yok.
Nevzat çıktı galiba. Ben bir çay yapmaya gidiyorum, oraya gitti herhalde ya.
Dalmanda var mı yok mu belli.
Which is the right
Hem
one?
var
The
hem
one
var
in
hem yok.
Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, for Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far.
Ne yapıyorsunuz lan?
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot.
Yes.
But what can you do?
I might have an idea.
Top oynuyorum lan.
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Ya çıkmadık.
Too right, Matthew. Should give her a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz.
Ne
I've
yaptın?
got a better
Beni
idea.
yapabildin mi ya?
Deutsch was talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament.
Motif
You
görevini
know,
yaptın mı sonra?
the one
Verdin
right
mi?
next to his freshly whitewashed
Yok
house.
yapmadım ya.
You think we should redecorate for him?
Senin arkandan Nevzat da
Count me
kayboldu.
in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest.
Ben
But doing some tears all day.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Köye gitti herhalde.
Come
Ondan sonra ben
on.
de çıktım zaten.
Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
How?
Are you with us?
Sen şimdi hangi build yapacaksın, karar verdin mi?
Ya bilmiyorum, şu arkanisti mi yapsak ya?
Bence arkanisti yap. Ama sana şöyle bir şey diyeyim. Artık abi büyücü muhabbeti şeyle işliyor yani, diyeyim ben sana. Dagger ve Grey Sword kullanıyor büyücü. Haberin olsun.
Abi o nasıl bir şey ya?
Staff versiyonları da gördüm de ne kadar iyi bilmiyorum. Ama meta şu anda Dagger ve Grey Sword kullanıyor.
Abi büyücü şey kullanır mı ya?
Saçmalıyor mu?
Ya çok saçma ya.
Oh well.
Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun.
Bazısı
Let's
da
go.
amına koyayım şey. Aşırı beğenmiş muhabbeti.
Ya bir yürüsün gitsinler ama.
Vay ne enteresan millet amına. Ben zaten yakınca oynamak istesem yakınca oynarım.
Yani.
Ama şu anda en iyi sınıflardan biri Arcanist, Stamina ya da Magica Arcanist. Şu anda iyi bir sınıflar bunlar. Ben Arcanist'i açmayacağım, ben Dragon Knight. Benim bir tane Dragon Knight vardı, Dragon Knight'ın skill'lerini seviyorum, Dragon Knight oynayacağım.
Bir de onları kasmaya uğraşacağız değil mi?
İşte o şeyin dediği yöntemle o gün Nevzat'a adam 50 level yaptı direkt.
But maybe you noticed after all
Ama
these
ekstra ne
years
yaptı
that he has a
ama
wife
onu
and a son.
almadım mesela.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it
Bir tane
is.
de bir tane video
Henry,
gördüm de
you
tam
got me on her way
izlemedim onu ya. O da Breaklose'u öneriyordu.
Because you're the clever one.
Onu bir
Yeah.
gelsin Nevzat bir sorsun adama bakalım neymiş şimdi muhabbeti ya.
Oğlum bir saatte 50 level olmak imkansız lan.
Can da buldu.
What do you want,
Oldu. Hani var.
Adam bir saatte 50 level oldu çıktı.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there.
Yok normal şartlarda
sort
olmak
of
imkansız
nonsense?
oğlum. Bug falan
Well,
yapmışlar, bir şey yapmışlar ama.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a
Anlamadım
drunkard.
zaten ama Nevzat anlattı işte böyle yaptı diye. Hani
Next
bak
thing he'll
bir şey
start on about the
yapsa
popes.
yanında yapardı anlardı zaten.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Garip bir şey yapardı anlardı ne bileyim.
Bence öyle bir şey yapmıştır oğlum. İmkanı yok lan.
Soracak bakalım ne diyecek.
Sorsun bakalım.
Adam bir bak 24 32 oldu sonra da 50 oldu.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
King and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillar. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Oğlum biz XP'yi boostları basıyorduk. Ona rağmen level zor atıyorduk da.
You bastard!
İşte gittik mesela.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Böyle olmadı.
İşte demek ki bir
Hey,
çakallık var
Hans,
orada.
can't you see?
Böyle bir şey var mı?
We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund.
Bir tane video
We're just doing what we have to do.
Sen de bulabilir misin o videoyu?
Hans!
Ya ben onu bakarım da. Sen şu şeye bir baksana ya.
I'd like
Şu
to
an
see
hangi
you
sektör
try.
para ediyor, hangi şey
What are you
hani-
doing here,
Nereden bakıyorduk ki?
Zbizek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher?
Belki bulursun lan.
Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Bunun trade sitesi var mıydı?
Belki sitesi Esotrade.
Duruyor mu hala orada?
Tabii canım. Başka yok işte.
Jesus Christ!
Mesela ben şeyi baktım bu Right Art seti mesela para ediyor şu an 60k mı 50k mı ne ediyor Divine parçaları. Ama silahları galiba etmiyor.
Takıları bekliyorum.
Takıları da etmiyor. Artık takılar para etmiyor. Oyunun ekonomisini öyle bir çökertmişler ki sarı artı basma şeylerin bile tanesi eskiden 125k'ydı şimdi 1000 kaç lira 4500 olmuş.
Valla.
Bir ara bir glitch yapmışlar oyunda. Para basmışlar, itemleri kopyalamışlar bir şeyler.
Öyle önce ekranı gitti.
Sonra o hesapları banlamışlar ama tabi.
İşten geçti.
İyi de adamlar onları iki yan hesaplardan yapıyor. Yani banlasan olacak ki.
İşte o glitchleri yapanları banlamışlar. Adamın haliyle bütün parası da gidiyor.
Gitmiyor oğlum adam yan hesaptan yapıyor. Ana hesabına atıyor yan hesabı banlanıyor. Ana hesabı duruyor. Millet salak mı oğlum o numarayı?
God be with you, Henry.
O herhalde onu da görmüştür herif nereye para aktardı yine ya.
Bir de aktarsın o diğer hesabı banlayamaz mı? Sonuçta oradan yapmamış. Onu diğer oyunlarda da yapıyorlar. Öyle bir dümen yok.
Yani mesela şey Nevzat dedi işte bu zaman şu fiyata aldım dedi işte. Şimdi gold fiyatı.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Hoş geldin Nevzat. Senin şeyi konuşuyorduk ya şu elemanla soracaktın ya level muhabbetini.
Alo.
Alo.
Ha. Ulan ben herkese altayı kazan ediyorum lan.
Oğlum biz sabahtan beri burada konuşuyoruz. Sana bir dünya bir şey dedik. Ne bu dedik nerede? Bilmiyor bizi. Oyundan yazdım görmedi.
Oyundakini de görmedim bu arada.
We sorted that Deutsch out.
Şeydeyim, Blackfoot'tayım.
That was pretty quick.
Old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Elemana soracaktın ya nasıl yaptın falan diye.
And anyway,
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the footage.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you.
O ne lan, o ses ne?
Oğlum bu King Kong güzel oyunmuş lan.
Ben sana dedim onu.
King Kong mu?
King Kong. King Kong oğlum. Doğrusunu söyleyemedim lan. King Kong.
Ne?
Don't Deliverance.
God save my lovely.
Oh.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Ben sana o zamanında dedim.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what a...
O zamanlar sarmalıydı.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Bring me a cool one.
Yeah.
But of course.
Ya 2000 küsür saydım ona. Çok pahalı.
Thanks.
It's on me
Sonra da
today.
pişman oldum bu kadar para.
You can pay me back.
Ne
Out of the question. Here you go.
4 Şubat.
And this evening I'll have something
Daha
more
geç
for you.
çıkacaktı ama
I can't wait.
Thanks.
erken almıştım.
You'll have something
İlk
to
defa
look
bir
forward to
oyunu
this
erken
evening.
aldılar.
Vanya.
Umut var yani.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin rubbing on his wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Bak bir tane eleman
You sound just like
sürekli
father.
bak drone chatlerine şey
I'll be going now.
VTS diyor, Fast XP farm 1 ile 50 arası 60-70 dakika diyor, 2 milyon.
Your favorite?
Really?
Ya da diyor,
You're an angel.
CP farmı diyor.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
60-70 dakikada 0-50 level mı diyor?
Ha, 1 ile 50 level arası işte.
60-70 dakikada.
Evet, ya dün mesela o gün Nevzat da aynı şekilde yaptı. 60-70 dakikada.
Dayı sana bak diyorum, onda bir bug falan var, bir şey var, adamlar onu kullanıyor.
Bir şey var bence de. Çünkü herkes yapabilse bu adamlar yazmaz.
Bir Nevzat öğrensin bakalım. Neyse biz de öğrenelim, biz de yaparız.
Ama Black Rose daha iyi biliyor musun? O Skyrich'e gitmeyiz daha. Zaten daha gitmem ben oraya hiçbir şekilde.
O şeyleri veriyor, biz sonra birleştireceğiz, anlayacağız. Anlamaya çalışacağız.
Oh yeah.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Ben bunu anlamıyorum ya.
Boş ver o zaman ya.
Ben anlamıyorum.
Good job. Let's have it then, son.
Well
done.
karakteri kasarken doğu basıyormuşsun. Ondan sonrasını yaparken bu yapıyormuşsun. Oğlum... Ne mi diye sordum. Ne dedi bana? Bunlar...
What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
Niye böyle değişik şeyler var lan?
Bu double mı?
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal?
Bunda bir hile var ya.
Good. Fire up the forge.
O adamda bir hile hurda var. Normal değil mi ya? Neyse bakacak başımızın çaresini anlamaya çalışacağız.
Ne double'ıymış ya?
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Yaptın mı motif görevlerini?
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
He got what he deserved, did he?
You
can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. Having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye.
Malzemeleri var ya, rubetitler falan. Rubetitlerin ham malzemeleri. Onlardan veriyor.
I understand.
O şekilde bir dünya işte artı basma malzemesi yapıyor.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself.
Ulan acaba birlikte ucuza mı gitti ya?
So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, you never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
5500'lük bir satış yaptım az önce.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Yok onu koyamam da onu ben koyayım ya, iyi hatırlattın.
Aga ben sana o craft görevlerini göstereyim, sen de çok rahat çıkartırsın onlardan da. Gerçi asıl para kaynağı onlar olmuyor ama gerekli onlar.
Do it.
Bütün mesela karakterlerin hepsinde craftlarını 50 yapmaya çalışıyor. Zaten Arteminen Enchanter bir de o şey Provision'ı anlattım ben sana zaten. Geri kalanı işte eşya o integrate'ler çıkacak, kıracaksın.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Ben bir ara şeylerden bu trader'ları geze geze topluyordum integrate'leri 100 altına falan. Hatta satan yok doğru düzgün.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
Ben de girmedim. Bayağı bugün girdim bir şeye baktım Dwayne'a. Kaç olmuş biliyor musun?
Hayır 300 mü?
230.
Ah demedim mi ben? Ulan ben ekonomistim ya. Biliyorum.
Adam ekran bakana yapıyoruz. Ve şimdi Telegram'da alıyor.
Ben demedim mi sana? O düşecek dedim. 120 dedim lan, tam neredeyse tam tutturmuşum.
Indeed it
Ekran
is.
bakana olsana sen.
The Lord be with you.
Kaçtı
My
ki
father
oğlum?
sent me for those nails.
200 lan.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Oğlum 230 olmuş.
They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
230 demedim mi lan?
230 dedim oğlum, ne 130'u?
Aa hadi be.
Bakın
Evet, telefonumu bağlan olmaz bir şey oldu.
Ulan zamanında dedim ki bunu Exalt'a dedim Divine'ı yatıralım mı dedim. Yok düşer dedin ama.
Evet.
Sen
Düşecek
tersten
mi?
ekonomist.
Düşecek ulan o. Abi Path Exile bir de şimdi hep öyle oluyor.
Ama bu erkek oğlum daha yeni çıktı oğlum, ben ya düşer de zannetmiyorum yakın zamanda olacağını.
Oyun tam çıkınca düşüyorum ben.
Bence o dediğim muhabbetler full sürüme çıktıktan sonra olmaya başlar. Şu an zaten herkes...
Öyle bir şey olacak da sıfırlanacakmış zaten. Ekranı resetleyeceklermiş.
Ne zaman?
Oyun tam çıkınca.